Hey everyone, my name's Liam and I go to the Ohio State University for nutrition. Another thing about me, I hate intro.
Hi, I'm Mila Kunis and this is everything I eat in a day. The first thing I eat when I wake up is coffee. But I do have a very specific way that I like my coffee. Oh, but it's gonna make me sound like a whatever. I like drip coffee, like old school drip coffee, nothing fancy. But my creamer, I'm very specific about. This is not an ad. It's not even organic, okay? People, don't get mad at me. It's Silk Oat Milk Creamer, and they have two flavors. They have vanilla or oatmeal cookie. I like the vanilla Silk Oat Milk Creamer. Very specific, and here's why. Because I got my frother from Amazon, and I pour my creamer in, and I froth my creamer, and it becomes beautiful and delicious and vanilla-y and sweet. And then I pour my morning coffee in there, and it is wonderful.
I'm definitely not gonna get mad at you for the organic thing because organic is essentially a marketing term. Don't worry about that. And however you like your coffee, that's how you should have it. Drip coffee, great. I use a Keurig because I'm honestly kind of lazy. Have your coffee the way you like it.
Don't eat first thing in the morning. And I don't know when that shifted because I used to. And now I kind of wait until 2 hours after I have my coffee. So call that, let's say I have coffee at 6:30, take the kiddos to school, whatever, do that whole thing. I'm back at 8:30. I probably eat around 9:30. My typical breakfast sometimes is the leftovers that my children didn't eat from the morning. And I have this thing against wasting food. And so I'll eat like their leftovers, which isn't always satiating. So I'll always finish it off with like avocado toast that I make myself. When I make my own avocado toast, I like to make sure to grab bread that I have. So whatever I have is what we're using. And a lot of times it's something healthy because again, I have children. And so you try to do as much as you can. So it's like a Dave's Killer Bread, right? Like we have one of those. And so it'll be like some whole grain bread with like nuts and things and texture and crunch. So I grab that. More times than not, I'm running late, so I don't have time to toast it. But let's go with the theory that I have magic time. I toast it. I then grab my avocado, I cut it, scoop it, I'll smash it. And then sometimes I like to put a little everything but the bagel seasoning on top of it.
Okay, listen, I already loved Mila before this, but I love her even more now. That is, I get it at Aldi, because, you know, they have their everything bagel seasoning and everything at Aldi is cheap. Whole wheat, really any bread, any bread you like is great, but just the Dave Killer bread is expensive. So I usually look whatever has fiber and is cheaper. You're noticing, if you're new here, I look for cheap things. That's just kind of what I do.
And then if I'm feeling extra feisty, I might put an egg on it. Or I like dips. So I sometimes do like, this will make no sense, but I'll do like 2 eggs over easy. And then I'll do like a piece of toast and then I'll put like little dips on them. And sometimes it's hummus and sometimes I don't know, I like tzatziki. It's whatever, like little salads, like whatever I have.
I like that a lot because you can add some protein to it because avocado toast on its own, not a lot of protein. You get a tiny bit, a little bit from the bread, not much. So add some egg or just have something on the side. Just, I say get some protein at breakfast can help you feel a little bit more full for longer, if you can.
So normally I work, so I then go and I plop myself down in front of a computer nowadays and then we Zoom. Maybe if I'm lucky, I go grab something to eat, like a fruit, even like a protein smoothie. Like I do have, there's like a service that comes and delivers smoothies to your house. It's frozen, you put it in the freezer, it's really convenient. I stick it out, or my husband does it, pours in like a non-dairy milk for me, and then a protein powder. And then we smoothie it up, and then he drops it off on my table, and I'm super grateful. So it's probably not healthy if you're a dietitian, but...
Well, I might not be a dietitian yet. I am in the program at OSU to become a dietitian, and yeah, I think a protein smoothie for lunch, that sounds great. It might not be enough food, so I'd say maybe throw something on the side of that if you can, but I think we've all been there where you just kind of eat what you can and what you have, you know?
What do I cook? Boy, sometimes I do something I call like bowl night, where it's like make your own bowl. And I do like 2 bases, and there'll be like a salad base and a grain base, like quinoa, and then I'll just chop up a bunch of vegetables and cook a bunch of stuff, and then you make your own veggie bowl, so to speak.
I love this. Grain bowls, or sometimes they're called Buddha bowls, are a fantastic option because it's super simple. You have your base. She said quinoa. Oh, I am not a quinoa fan. I've tried multiple times. I like farro. It's kind of similar to barley. It's got a little bit of a nutty taste to it. I like it a lot. It's a little bit more expensive, but I really enjoy it. You can make your own sauce. All the times I do pre-made sauces. I like the Bolt House dressings is one of my favorites. But again, it really does matter. And then whatever protein. So for me, it's usually beans. But soybeans, edamame, great source of protein and fiber. Just, again, whatever you have.
My mom is an incredible cook. And so when I kind of had kids, she started like cooking for all of us. So once a week, she drops off food at our house, and it's always like, you know, unbelievable food that my mom makes. Russian meals is like a lot of food, just at all times. The obvious, you can start with pelmeni, you can start with vareniki. Then you can do borscht, which is like a very Russian-y soup.
I love borscht. If you've never heard of it, it's a beet soup, all right? And you can roast your own beets and everything like that, but Costco has there's some pre-cooked beets. I love those in salads, but I've made borscht with it before. It's so good. Highly recommend trying it if you haven't.
Oh, we order out from everywhere. I love to order food that I don't make. For instance, I don't make sushi. I will order out sushi. I don't do Thai. I will order out Thai. I don't do Indian. I will order out Indian. Pizza? We did get a pizza oven, so we made our own pizzas for the first time. My daughter puts pineapple on olives, cheese and tomato sauce. My son likes tomato sauce and a very light amount of cheese. My husband does mushrooms, jalapenos, and olives on his cheese, tomato sauce.
Yeah, I'm definitely with Ashton on the pizza toppings. I love olives, peppers, onions, all that. I'm probably gonna get a bunch of people who won't follow me because of this, but pineapple, no. Doesn't belong on pizza. It's sweet, and it's strange to me. I could never get past the pineapple on pizza, but also I'll order out as well because, you know, I don't have a pizza oven. And I totally agree with the sushi thing. Like, if I can't make it, I'm going to order it out. If I can make it at home, like, why am I going to order, like, just pasta? I can make pasta at home, right? Anyway.
My beverage of choice, it's water because it's healthy for you. My honest beverage of choice is a glass of wine and water because you gotta stay hydrated. And then I also now have become obsessed with, I blame the kids, but the whole family now loves Poppi. Okay, Poppi beverages? Anybody here? Poppi? Olipop?
So yeah, Olipop Poppi, they add fiber, and quite a bit of it too. If I recall correctly, it's like 7 grams of fiber. I'll look it up later. It's like 7 grams of fiber per can, which, hey, yeah, most people are not getting enough fiber, so that's great. But yeah, it's expensive. It's like $3 a can or something crazy like that. Also, most of the flavors, not great. Not great. Grape. I can do grape Olipop. I think that's the only one I've found I can do. But let me know.
I love ice cream. My kids love ice cream. My husband loves ice cream. It's my favorite food group. Everything. I mean, honestly, I don't even know how to answer what kind of ice cream. I can tell you, like, my favorite ice cream as far as, like, my childhood memory of my favorite ice cream, which is Thrifty brand ice cream. It's become Rite Aid, but it's the Thrifty brand ice cream. And it's chocolate malted crunch or the Thrifty brand Rocky Road. Those are like the go-tos that I think are amazing. I'm also not gonna poo-poo McDonald's soft serve. Yes, I know the machines are often broken, but it is some damn good soft serve, y'all.
Soft serve vanilla, a special place in my heart. I don't know. I think just from growing up, I absolutely love it. If we're talking from the store though, Ben & Jerry's. Probably Americone Dream, but Peanut Butter World is also really good. I could go down a rabbit hole here with a lot of different ice creams. Put your favorite ice cream in the comments. I think that's about it for this. I love everything about all of this. 10 out of 10. Thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe and like and stuff. That's what people say. Don't hit the dislike. I'm pretty sure that's a bad button. But yeah, if you could hit the other buttons, that would be awesome. Thanks for watching. Okay, bye.